Oh, it's like springtime, guys. It's almost 60 degrees today. Sun's out. It's time to tackle this mess here. It's just been kind of a catch-all all winter long, pretty much. And I'm going to take everything out of here. I'm going to build me a little bit of a workbench. That way I can organize some of my tools. I'm always just digging through totes, trying to find what I need. And it's just getting old. We're going to be building a workshop here at some point, but we're trying to get more important things done first. So I just don't know when I'm going to get a shop built. Hopefully soon. But in the meantime, I've got to get this usable. Because right now, it's just, like I said, everything is just stashed everywhere. And I need to have a workable space. And a workbench is pretty important. I need to use my vise and different things. And I'm just always half-assing things. So I'm going to try to build something here and get everything organized. And hopefully this will become a more usable space. So some of you might recognize this thing. This was our old countertop that we had temporarily put in place so we could have our sink. So I'm going to repurpose this, put some new legs on it, and fill in the gap that we had for the sink. And this will be my workbench. Hey, babies. 4. So I think the height we're going to go for is just whatever our legs are that we've got. I've got these extra 2x, so I think it's going to end up putting it at about will be roughly 32.5 inches, somewhere in that vicinity. I got to find one more leg here. Find my mark. There it is. Should have drug out the bigger generator. Help with some bracing in between these at some point. I don't have anything right off hand, I don't think. So I'll have to be a little careful with that as we're moving it around. Yeah, I gotta find a piece of OSB that I can put in here. Let's see what we got here. Not quite big enough, but Gotta have our vise. We use that for everything. It's nice to set the saw into the chainsaw to sharpen the chain and figure out where I want it. Oh, probably right about there, I think. Put a couple big screws in that. Getting these at the edge so I can get into the 2x4s on the corners. I can screw to. Nice and solid. That'll be great. I'll try to move everything out, maybe put the workbench at the very back. Guys are always on the ground. Got this little back seat thing for the Grizzly I need to do some work on and put it on. There's our actual spring box that we bought down in the States that I'm going to be putting on this year for our spring. I had slabbed this several years ago. I'm going to turn it into some kind of a shelf. We found these on the beach probably 7 years ago. I just always thought I'd make like a nice handrail for a porch, you know, as you're walking up. Maybe like this here. I don't know. Not sure. I may use it. I don't know. I've actually picked up 2 of them. I have one on each side. Just found my synthetic rope for the winch on the side-by-side. I was wondering where that was. I got to replace the cable on the side-by-side this year. It's all frayed. So my thought is using a piece of OSB I've got left as a back for this and something I can hang some tools on. So I'm going to see about maybe move this back out a little bit. Let's see if I can figure out how to hook that on there and be sturdy enough to hang some tools on. Figure out how high I want to go up. It's going to be a pain trying to hold this up and screw it in, but we'll figure it out. I don't know if it's going to work. I don't think there's any way to pick this up without damaging the legs. Gotta work. It's not gonna hold anything super heavy. Now I gotta find have little things that can go in, act as pegboard. I gotta get my drill so I can drill holes for this, since this isn't actually pegboard. I had one tub get wet. A lot of my small stuff, screws and different things got ruined. So that sucks. Gotta move on. Stuff that's damaged. So I dump this out. What a mess. Our old mailbox. Big Eddie Van Halen fan. If you watch my guitar channel, I just did a video where I painted up a guitar like Eddie Van Halen's. This was our mailbox from over a decade ago. We don't have a mailbox here in Alaska, so not too many people have mailboxes here. You'll see a few of them here and there, but most people just don't have one. Here's some of the grief. Well, I got her all organized as much as can be right now. This will give me a spot here to work on things as I need to, sharpen the chainsaw chain, and it's not great, but better than it was. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. If you like our channel, remember to give us a big thumbs up, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.